So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So I want to talk about the 10th anniversary Grand Party because I've been very negative about this event, and I think that's understandable. It's really not about the ban I had or anything like that. It's just Manny's, including mine's worst favorite mode in OPTC, least favorite mode I should say. But one thing I've always said about Grand Party is that it's just a few fixes away from being good. And yeah, I feel like this 10th Anni Grand Party shows the road forward on how to fix Grand Party. But yes, it says it's a special Grand Party, so it sounds like this might be an exception, which is a shame because even if they go overboard a bit, this is still an improvement to what we currently get. Before looking at change, I will also say that one issue many have with Grand Party, which I can sympathize with, is that it's the only mode in the game where you actually can get locked out of the rewards. Like every mode has some kind of baseline reward you get, and then there's ranking. For Grand Party, there's only the baseline rewards, and they go up to 15 wins, and most people can't get there. Like they have to be lucky with people putting up free leads and stuff like that. And fact is that free leads are common the higher combat power you are, because if you have high combat power, you usually in the know in the strats and such, you know how to play. The lower you get, the lower combat power, but those people will still have gear 5 leads and such, which is always hard to face, like no matter what. But yeah, let's check it out. So we're getting a special Paranormal Grand Party to celebrate the 10th anniversary, and as I'll say it again, why Grand Party to celebrate? Like do an arena at least, I'd say. They just rehash the normal rules. Here it says, in this special Grand Party, the number of times you can refresh the opponent and battle retries will not decrease as you win through the matches, like in the usual Grand Party. You can refresh and retry as many times you want for this Grand Party event, and I would say I think this is going too far. Like it's cool since it's 10th Anni, but yeah, this is not something I'd want to stay. It trivializes it a bit too much, I'd say. Also celebrating the 10th anniversary, you can obtain all rewards by winning 10 times. Clear 10 matches in 5 days to receive a total of 50 gems and 3 million berries in bounty. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Still 5 games, you can win 15 times, but you only need to win 10. Special rules. One rule people have been joking about is the side type leader burst use -1, and they're just trying to come up with more unique ways to counter the gear 5 leader. So I guess for this Anni Grand Party they want you to use the Luffy instead. Like most agree, I think that gear 5 is still better since you can snowball with gear 5, while with the V2 gear 5 you still have to be passive, take damage. So but yeah. And the rewards basically 5 games for every win, and then you get the title in the end. So yeah, they don't mention anything about hidden opponents, but that's only really bad on the final day. But yeah, I think this is basically the way forward. Like, let's scrap the retry and refresh thing. Like, basically getting 10 wins to get all rewards, I think that is a big thing they should go for in the future. So the way I envision it myself personally, if they do this properly, first, totally scrap hidden teams, like it makes no sense. But instead of making it like easy in the beginning, harder in the end, we have a consistent difficulty level from day 1 to day 5. I think that makes a lot more sense. So day 1 to day 5 always works the same. You just have that goal, I need to hit 10 wins to get all rewards. Like, I think that's solid. One issue with that though is like, if you lose a battle, you still get the same opponent. So the way I see it, like, either you get 1 refresh per battle, or maybe if you lose, you gain a refresh and can try and find something more manageable. I think that's a pretty fair compromise. And the way I see it, they should just remove the retry altogether, because the way this will work is that you basically have 5 retries over all battles. You can lose 5 times, have to win 10, so retries are not needed anymore. And I do feel like that solves basically everything with the mode. Like, it doesn't trivialize it, but it makes getting 10 wins a realistic thing for basically everybody. It also keeps it exciting throughout the event, where right now the first 3 days are basically a total slog, and the last 2 days are a total misery and just awful in terms of RNG and hidden teams and everything. And yeah, like, it doesn't really change the mode that much either. So yeah, I think Grand Party could actually be fun then. Like, I actually don't think this Grand Party will be that fun. Like, I might, like, I record videos, I probably won't do it, but if I didn't record, I'd probably just skip, since who cares? I will get my wins in the end. I can finish this in 3 minutes or something. So yeah, it feels good to know I will get all rewards, but in a competition there has to be some nerve, I feel like. But yeah, this goes a bit too far, and the old Grand Party goes way too far the other way. So I do hope that they take fan feedback, and that we give them feedback that this is so much better than normal Grand Party. Take this route instead. Scrap the needing 15 wins. That's too much for people to handle. So yeah. As for other rules, like predictably they're buffing classes and colors for the Anni badge, and I do kind of like that they do exaggerate buffs quite a bit. It does make Grand Party stand out a lot more. Like, I honestly enjoy normal Pyro Rumble a lot more than Grand Party. Like, sure, Grand Party lets you use special teams and such. We have leaders and that, but yeah, it's still basically the same team building in a way, but these special rules really opens up for some fun strats to use, like I showed in the last Grand Party where, yeah, I got banned, but we don't need to rehash that again. So yeah, my plan for this Grand Party is that I'll probably try every new Anni Legend as leader as long as I get them. We'll make some fun teams, we'll play them through, and we'll leave the Grand Party behind us. That's how I feel, at least. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is the way forward for Grand Party, or do you have other ideas to fix the mode? If it even needs fixing, that's just my opinion. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.